We're going to be talking about the game collection because it's been way too long since I've covered it. And, I thought about cleaning my room. I also moved since the last room tour. But anyways, yeah, I thought about cleaning my room. But I'm not. Here's a shelf. It's got video games on it. Top row is GameCube. This is PlayStation. Here's 4 GameCube games. Oh, that's right. This just goes down here. I'm stupid. Yeah, I've got tons of good games here. You've got Angry Video Game Nerd, Astrobot, Detroit Become Human, that's pretty good. And some filler, We've got my GameCube stuff, and most of these are good or cheap. We got Chibi Robo, that's a classic. This is my most expensive purchase. I paid like $250. That's the most I've ever paid for a game. It's not even worth $250 anymore. I've wanted this for freaking like 10 years. We got Pokemon Coliseum. I've still never played that. And Mario Kart Double Dash. I bought the case, finally. Yeah, let's move over here to the Wii U area. Here's my good friends, the Wii U shelf, and we've got all sorts of great games, like Assassin's Creed 3, and Captain Toad. I've owned that for years. But what else? What else is in here? Pikmin 3, I've still never played. Colors Ash, that's a good game. I keep talking too fast because that's a personality trait and a quirk. Let's see, what else? Ah, yeah, my 2 copies of Wind Waker. Why? Well, why wouldn't I? There's player's choice. Here we go down. We got 2 copies of Star Fox Guard. Fun fact, they're not 2 copies of Star Fox Guard. One Star Fox Zero with its Guard cover art. It's the one with the black case. It's right next to Mario Maker. I got this for free. Here's the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 soundtrack. Sealed too. And some other Wii U stuff. It's a cool shelf. I keep some amiibos on it, like Pink Yarn Yoshi, Meta Knight, and my GameCube. We got Chibi Robo up there as well. Man, Luigi, and this pop figure I got I got it from an arcade. I think it was like a prize for like dirt for nothing, right? Like I said, I played with $20, and I was able to get a pop figure, and I'm like, that's better than a Tootsie Pop. We've got my movie collection. This is not great, but it is a collection. We've got Dr. Mario 64. This is currently out, because I'm just talking with it as an example. I've got Sonic frickin' on the Genesis over here. God, this is terrible. Okay. Sonic 1, and then we got Yoshi's Story. What else? Mario 64. That's a great game. My label's ripped. Eek. It's not that bad, but it's a tad nipped in the middle there. I don't know. I've got cassettes and stuff. We've got my 3DS games, and my mother vacuuming in the other room. That's nice. And well, besides the 3DS games, we got DS stuff. It's down here. It's down here, and it's put away. Yeah, I don't know. I collect video games. That's something that I have been talking about for too many years. Yes, I bought the frickin', the Guitar Hero Gibson Les Paul like frickin' cracked controller. This is really good. I've never played guitar. I've owned this since I was 15. I got it for my birthday, and I've still never played it. I broke a string, and then I kind of just never touched it ever again. Here we go. We got the Switch games. Nothing really good on here. Okay, they're all first-party games, for the most part. I don't know, I've got a couple Assassin's Creeds. I've got Katamari, Lego Incredibles, Minecraft, Monkey Ball, SpongeBob, and No More Heroes. And then everything else is first-party. Yeah, I've got Tomb Raider 1 through 3 as well, I guess. That is currently here. Oh, and I also have Pokemon Legends ZA. Not that great. And I got my PS2 games. I don't own a PS2. I got these for free. And then the overflow of my Xbox One stuff. And then some DVDs. And I posted this on Instagram if you saw it. I got the freaking PC version of Shattered Dimensions for $2. And that game's like worth like $80 on the PC. That's fun. I got my CD collection. I can cover over here. It's pretty great. It's mostly Rush, Supertramp, and other prog rock stuff, which is fun. I don't do much. I don't go outside. I'm going to college now, which I took 2 years off because I was gonna try and do YouTube full time, and then I didn't. I didn't do any of that. My mother basically just used me as a free slave, and so now I can show off my 360 stuff. The collection's grown a ton. I love 360 games. I've realized this. 360 games are my obsession. Yeah, I've got 3 rows, and then this is the tail end of the collection. Right, it's split over here. I've got some Guitar Heroes because I bought the controller and I have an adapter that lets it work. And then we've got all the Lego games are behind this. It's like I collect Lego games. Let me move these. I've got the pink squid. The pink squid is great. I love these squids. Yeah, you see the Lego games behind it. It's kind of wild. Lego Rock Band's a really fun game. You know. We've got my Game Boy games all in this bag. I love the freaking Game Boy Advance video stuff. That's awesome. I might not post this, but I might. Right? I think the camera work would probably have to be better for me to post it, and I'd have to put too much effort in because nobody wants to watch this, right? It's so low effort. It's so low quality. It's just me being, I don't know, improvisational. Now, if we go down to a lower level of this shelf, I've got my Xbox One stuff, right? And as you can see, there's we got Hot Wheels. This sucks. This game is terrible. And Lego 2K Drive over there. These are the 2 big box items. This one is in this one's in a steel bucket, so it kind of pisses me off because I can't display it separately if I wanted. You know, it's a terrible steel book too. And then just the games. They're good games, right? I got Lego Party. I've got Gex. That's a limited run game. Then we've got the Wii stuff below there. Nobody cares about the Wii stuff, right? I've owned it the longest. Yeah, nobody cares about that. I have Skylanders. I've got board games under the desk over here, but this room is small, if you've noticed. This is literally it. Freaking twin-size bed here. Shelf, desk area. Shelf behind me with the television. It is small. Yeah, it's not a big room. It's way less space than I used to have. And yeah, I'm just not. I don't know. Yeah, CDs, stuff, DVDs. It's cool. Love my collections. It's great. I wish I had somebody to care about this with. I've got VHS tapes as well on this shelf. I got it for $1. This shelf, and I've owned these tapes for years. I don't know why all this stuff became super trendy. It did, but I don't know why. What else? What else has happened? I don't know. Oh, the Pokemon stuff. All that's up there. I was going to open a bunch of it, and then I never did. That's fun. Yeah, like I said, channel's probably dead. Actually, speak of stuff, you guys don't know this, right? But on that Disc Geek channel that I started, this hat is the motivation for a video that has been in the works for years, and I still never get around to doing it. Yeah, wild. Cappy, this was a big deal when it came out. I paid a lot for this hat, I think. I don't remember. It was too long ago for me to actually recall. But, yeah. I don't know. Video game recommendations, I'd love that. Because I have not played a lot besides Lego games. Because I'm going through 100%ing all of them, and I've gotten most of the way there. But I'm still missing a couple. I'm going to work through them. But, after that, I'm playing Batman Arkham. Right? That is next after some of the Lego games I'm beating. And then, this Endlings game that I bought, right, recently, for like $10. Let me actually pull it off this shelf here. It's this game. It looks like some indie game, right? Like the kind of thing that you find on Game Pass that would be really good and like 6 hours long. And so I figured, hey, I'll play that. It has good reviews. But yeah, I don't know. This is the collection. I got some converter boxes so I can actually motivate myself to play the freaking consoles more. Basically what it is if you're unenlightened, you've got these switches and you can press these buttons, and I do not have to fight the HDMI cables on the back of my television anymore. That's fun. Yeah. That's the room. I talk too much. I buy too much shit. And I should organize this and probably cut the video, but I'm not going to. Yeah. I haven't posted because I'm insecure. And I get distracted. And I'm too ADHD to post. Oh well. I don't need to make excuses for myself because, well, I don't know. If you know me, you know that I just am disorganized and I should have cut this video a minute ago because you didn't want to hear me ramble. Anyways, take it easy. I don't know why I said that. Have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Whatever the hell the sign-off should be. See you later, and goodbye. Be good people. I don't fucking know.